Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping, and today I have a package from Purewell right here. Purewell, it's a reverse osmosis water purifier, and it was packaged extremely well. Everything is in this plastic foamy stuff. So I have the booklet that it comes with and a quick guide. On the top here of the box, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but it's a Countertop one. So it's got a little drip tray in the foam thing. It's got the ACF Advanced Carbon Fiber Filter cartridge. It's here. There's also a box which would be the power cord. I'm going to throw all the boxes and stuff over there. I might have to get up to lift this, I don't know. So like I said, it was packaged really well. It was on this foam stuff here. So that goes over there. We have another one covering the filter cartridge, which is right here, which is another, it's the PR Activated Carbon Filter Reverse Osmosis cartridge. So that. Right now I'm just going to undo the package and do like an unboxing video, and then I'm going to find a place to put it up and keep it, and that way I will show you again another video on how it works. So this is the actual unit. If I can get it up here. Like I said, it's packaged really well. So there it is. It is light enough that I can lift it, even though I'm feeling really weak today. I was able to still lift it up out of the packaging. And once I get it untaped, I will be able to get it out of here. So again, this is a Countertop version, which is so cool because I've been wanting a Countertop one, so that way I can put my my other water filter, my Berkey, away for emergencies. I can pull it up then. So this is the Purewell Countertop version. It says right here, make sure water's suitable. This is for this big cartridge, goes right in here, along with the upper cartridge goes in here. So this one will be stuck in there as soon as I take the plastic off, and this one goes in this big tube here area once I take the plastic off. So and then this is your it even says up here on a sticker, it says this jug must be attached properly, so they don't have it all the way clicked in there. Or I guess it is, but I think with all the tape and stuff it kind of hinders it a little bit. Oh, that's why. It clicks up here. Up on the pour spout, there's that little plastic piece you see. It's got to click into the actual spot that it's supposed to be. So there. And then this is your screen, obviously. And I don't know a whole lot about it, but then this is their lid. They have a little piece of shipping tape over the little pour spout so it doesn't get banged around, I guess, in your shipping. So, alright, that's snapped in there. Let's take off some of this plastic. This is your tank. It also says, it's also got a sticker up here that says kind reminder. When changing the water in the raw water tank, it is necessary to pour out the residual water in the tank before adding new ones. Obviously you're going to try to keep, any water that's still in there, get rid of it so you can put fresh water in. And it does explain on the outside of the filter door how to put the filters in. So I will, okay, that box is empty. So let's try to put these filters in. I'm going to tip it up. take that tape out of there as well. They have everything taped down very nicely. So I'm going to put my foot on the other side just so it doesn't tip over. Actually, it's going to tip over. Alright, so the directions. Okay, we don't have to worry about that because it's disconnected from the power. Replace this filter. There, let's start these filters going. And alright, this one goes in. There's only one way this can go in because of the shape of it, so that's easy. Oh, and it slipped in there very nice, very easy. And then we're going to tip this over just because I don't want it to fall off the bed. And then we're going to take this big one, get the shipping plastic off of that. And this one, it's turned in. We're going to try to see how this goes. Right in there. And we'll try to see if I can get this to go in. These are the ones I always have trouble with, is getting these big suckers in there to lock in what they're supposed to. It goes this way. There, I got it. Oh, okay, it's turned in, locked in. All right. There is also only one way these can go in, and you kind of got to look because there's a little tiny nozzle on the cartridge that's got to line with the hole in there before it will let you lock it completely down. And then this is the drip tray that will sit on the counter along with this one. Oh, there's a magnet, y'all. It's magnetic. That's pretty cool. So that just, when it's on the counter, will magnetic to that spot there. And I'm gonna put the door back on here. Right, it goes the other way. I'm gonna put the tabs in the top first. There you go. And then that's pretty much my unit. I think it just, I don't know which way it dispenses. I have to read it a little bit. I just literally got it. And so this is what the front of it all looks like. I think you can put a glass under here because that's where this goes. So then your cup or glass or whatever you're going to use would fill there. If you want to fill the pitcher or it, you can do it that way too. So again, I'll do another video on actually running it and showing you how it works, because I have to run it through the filter for a while to flush out the filters because they're new. So I have to prime it. Well, it's called priming them, and I'll have to do that. And I want to read the booklet before I do it in depth on how this works, because I've never had a countertop one at all. I've had my water purifier, but not a tabletop or countertop reverse osmosis machine. So I do want to run through the booklet. I don't want to tell you something that's wrong. But this is the unit, and it's really, without water in it, it's pretty easy to, whoops, except for the magnetic one, pretty easy to lift even with my bad shoulder. I don't think I'd be able to lift it like that with water in it, but then you don't really want to move it around anyways, so that seems like, okay, that's okay with me kind of thing, right? Oh, it's got a really neat on the water tank, it's got a really neat handle cover that kind of swings out. And let me turn this around. it's got a handle, so this should be able to pop up too, lift out, so you can pour it out. But they conveniently put the handle to it right in the top of it. So that's pretty cool. So when you open it up, it can swing out and turn into a handle to lift out. So that's, I find that a very nice feature. And it's all right there, you don't have to worry about it. It's all nice and in there. It's a nice little unit. It should fit on my counter space, or in that space that I wanted, very nicely. So that's what it is for right now. And like I said, once I read everything on it and know a little bit more, I will share the information with you. But I'll share more of the information with you, and I'll run you through how it works and things like that. All right, so right now that's where I'm at. I gotta read out the information and things like that. And, but it came really packed really nice. There's another one of these on the bottom that the thing fit in, and everything fit in real nice. So nothing got banged around or anything like that during shipment. So that's really nice, because we all know how things can get banged around during the shipping. But this came all intact, no problems, and packed extremely nice. So, all right, I'm gonna let you go for now. As always, may God bless each and every one of you to overflowing, and may He keep you, your friends, and family safe. And we will be doing another video on this a little bit later. All right, bye for now.